Alright, so let's take a look here for a moment at your problem. It asks that you have 34 grams of silver nitrate, AgNO3, and you want to know the molarity you get if you divide it into half a liter of water. This is like a two-step problem, so you know that molarity is moles per liter. And you're not given moles, you're given grams. And so obviously you're going to have to come up with some way to get those grams into moles. You're given liters, you know that, 0.5. But you have grams, and you have to figure out a way to get grams to moles. And of course we have this equation triangle here that we're pretty familiar with. Grams per molar mass equals moles. And so all I have to do is divide this number here, the 34 grams, by the molar mass of silver nitrate. So you go to the periodic table, make it out, and you'll find it's like 170 or something. Don't quote me on that. I didn't look it up, but it is close. So 34 over, let's say, 170, that's going to be, what, 0.2? 0.2? So 0.2 mole. But I'm not done yet. That just gives me the top, the numerator of this fraction. So you take that 0.2 over the 0.5, which means, of course, I'm going to end up multiplying by 2. So my final answer comes out to like 0.4 molar. And that's all there is to it. So for all the problems you're asking, they're all the same thing here. You basically need to go through and convert those grams into moles first by dividing by molar mass. The last question asks you to think a little more creatively, but it's not the kind of thing I ask you in your quiz tomorrow. What I'm after from you on the quiz tomorrow is just to show me that you know how to go between grams to moles and then use those moles to find liters or some variation of that question. So if you need a little more help, shoot me an email, but otherwise, I think that should take care of it.